Hello, this is Bill Smith, Assistant Superintendent for Instructional Services at Kent ISD. I'm just sending out this quick little visual note, so to speak, to all superintendents, curriculum directors, teachers in Kent County to share with them an update as to what resources we have available for you to prepare for the release of the retrofitted cut scores tomorrow. I just want to share with you what our staff in data and school improvement has done, and I know Terry Portis is working very hard in teaching and learning to provide a long-term and short-term support package for each district, and to share with you the actual impact of our state superintendent Mike Flanagan's rollback of 4 years to the state scores with a new cut score applied. Again, what I have here is a fictional school district, and you can see basically what the blue line is what the old cut score was, and the green line is a look at what the new cut score would have been and what that district's proficiency level would have been during time. And then there is a dashed line that is established as the ISD's new cut score, in which we shared as our targets when we met earlier this year. So you can see that what we told you originally was a little bit more catastrophic, but again, the new cut score is still significantly lower. And again, this is on old data. This is 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010. Past 4 years that the governor, or excuse me, that the state superintendent will release to the media tomorrow. Now you have this data available to you right now, and you can access your data here. So let's just take a look at third grade. Here is third grade math and third grade reading. In this fictional district, basically on the old cut scores, the district was 99% proficient, and even in 2009 was 100% proficient. Under the new state cut scores and what will be released to the media, that same district with that same test scores with those same students with the new level of proficiency going from needing to get approximately 1/3 of each question, or each standard correct, one of 3 questions correct, to now being 2 of 3 questions, basically targeting the provisionally proficient students within your scores. You can see a district that was at 99% successful in proficiency in math in the third grade will have dropped to 41% in 2010. That will be the scores that the media will get tomorrow. If you look at third grade reading, that's the same piece there, same district, same students, and you can see where the cut score piece is. Now obviously we said earlier that reading was going to be a little bit softer than what we had anticipated. One of our beliefs is that the governor in his dashboard has targeted reading as a standard of success. So let's look at the historical perspective. Let's look at fourth grade. So you can see this same district, 95, 94, 96, 97, and you can look at what their scores will be released to the media tomorrow, 59, 57, 58, and 53. Almost cutting it in half. Huge challenges here. Look at reading. You can see 95, 88, 87, 91, and you can see that there is a little bit of a dip there in 2010, but that's the reading score, cut scores. Now, if you look here, you can see that in 5th grade we had science, and really science is going to be devastating and probably be a big talking point with the media, because if you look at that cut scores, what the old cut score was a district, in this district, 93% to 85%. But if you look at what the new scores would have been with the new cut proficiencies there, you're looking at only 17% of the student population would have been proficient. Going from 85 to 17% is a significant change. If you read the Holland Sentinel, an editorial that was out there, you can see that there's a lot of accusations out there that obviously will come to the forefront with our districts. And here's reading scores. You can see the difference between 89 to 73%. Let's take a look at 6th grade. You can see in math, in the 2010 year, 93% is what was posted to the communities. What will be posted to them this tomorrow is 47%. And the terrible thing here is you're seeing a downward spike in the majority of these graphs, and that's very disconcerting. If you look at 7th grade, 96% in 2010, as opposed to what that would have been with the new cut scores at 45%. Reading, we've got a pretty good track upward, but still only 3 of 4 students would be proficient based on the new cut score. If we look at 8th grade in math, 84% in 2010, and if that data was reflective of the new cut scores, 38%. 67% in reading, 27% in science, with another downward trend. Those are difficult things to communicate. New cut score perspective, if we looked at 9th grade social studies, 90, 77, 83, 83, but you could see that if the new cut score was applied to those same students in the same test cycle, we would only have 42% proficient. And those things are incredibly challenging to communicate to members of your community. The 11th grade or MME assessments, and you can see where we're at here, 68% in mathematics, but the reality of that would be with new cut scores is only 31%. And if you look at proficiency in reading, 72% with a 66% on the new cut score. And if you look at social studies, we're spiking up, trending up, but you can see there's significant difference. And again, in science scores are really a challenge. So again, this is an update to help you see what the media will see. I'm not sure exactly what packet will be shared with them, but the challenges that you'll have in local districts will be to respond to this. What will be your plan, and how will you respond? There are opportunities here for us to help you with talking points. Anything you need, Ken ISD is here to serve you in whatever your needs are. Thank you very much, and have yourself a pleasant day.